Con la magia de Disney y James Cameron, Pandora se convierte en una realidad exclusivo desde el 27 de mayo en Walt Disney World. To speak English properly because I'm here with one of my idols, James Cameron. But like I was telling you before, what is it like to know that you were 19, the images of what became Avatar were in your head in dreams, and now you're standing in a land that came from your head? Like, what a trip is that?
It's like walking through a dream that's now a physical reality. You know, saying that the movie was a dream come true is only partially true, because you watch it and it's an experience on a screen. This is around you, it's over your head. When you walk under these mountains, you feel the mass. You can feel water dripping on you if it's just rain. There are waterfalls, you feel the mist. It's real. And then when you go on the ride attraction, especially the Flight of Passage, it feels like you're really flying around Pandora. You feel like you've gone to another world. And I've never felt that in any other theme park. I mean, it's always a sort of a narrower experience. Okay, I'm on a ride, or but this is like going to a world.
So obviously everybody that's ever worked with you talks about how detail oriented you are, and as somebody was telling me about a conversation you had about rocks, how was the process that you were in the middle of writing, and then sort of and how hands-on were you or were you able to pass it on? If you could talk about that part of the collaboration.
This collaboration worked so well right from the beginning. They had such a vision for it. Joe Rohde, who was in charge of the Imagineering team, he had such a strong sense of the themes and the meaning and the narrative behind all the images that I just let them go.
Wow.
I knew that I was in great hands. So, like the Disney team has always been famous for their rock work and their attention to detail sculpturally. I wasn't worried about that. But when I talked to Joe and he laid out for me what they wanted to do, I realized that they were going to do something that was even beyond what I might have proposed. It was more ambitious than what I might have proposed. And I'm usually pretty damn ambitious, and they accomplished everything that they set out to do. So now I had some of my people working with the Imagineering team. There were animators that said, okay, well, we've got these creatures. We can help you with that. We can help you with the plants, with the designs, with all that. So Imagineering didn't have to create it all from scratch.
Okay.
They just had to figure out how to execute it, make it real in the real world. And this is something that amazed me. This has to last for 30 years.
Yeah.
So how do you keep all of those little plants and leaves and everything up there green for 30 years?
Wow.
Make them out of stainless steel.
There you go.
That's what they did.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah. So you come back in 30 years, if this place is still here, it's going to look just like that.
So do you keep a dream journal? Because when you mentioned that the first images of Avatar came from a dream, and I know the Terminator came from a nightmare, do you immediately get up when you sleep and write stuff down?
Yeah, I do. It's not a rigorous journal. I don't do entries every day. But if I have a dream that's a 10, I'm up either drawing or writing as soon as I wake up.
I was telling somebody should build a machine and you should just hook it up, because
Yeah, exactly.
it's
And
been
then
giving us gold for years.
It's so much work.
All right, so the last question that I want to ask you, you're getting ready to embark on a journey of making all these films, and having the cast here and being here, do you feel that this is sort of invigorates you to what you're set out to do?
This has been a huge shot in the arm to have the cast here and remember what it was that we created, and also experience things for the first time. Sigourney Weaver cried after the Flight of Passage ride. That was not just an actor, it was legitimate. With all that she's gone through on the first film, and the journey that's ahead of her, and what she knows it all means, it just resonated with the cast so much, especially the ones that are on the onward journey.
Well, sir, like I said, it's an honor to talk to you. Good luck with everything.
Okay.
Thank you so much.